fuck it, while we're on this topic. Love to me, love from me, love the way I show love. Let's listen to it, okay? Now, I ain't no Mr. Macho Man. Always get off me. I don't want you on me. Actually, girl, you can cuddle me all that you want to. Just don't be overly clingy. Like, shh. Girl, you got your own body. Feel yourself up a little bit, but like 13 hours of 24, you can be on me. But I still like to do things body free. I don't need no extra weights on me, girl. You ain't got to wait on me. I'm just gonna do what I'm going to do, and I promise you, it's part of the deal of dating you unexclusively. Did we open this up to the street so people can come into our home and fuck shit up with you? Or I did think so. I keep that shit exclusive. Like I got my own personal paparazzi, and it's you, baby. Love to me, love the way I show, love the way I accept is. I like pens. I like knives. I love soccer balls. I love poetry. Give me a pen and paper and a ball, and I'll be happy for years. I promise you. From ear to ear, these. I can be a gift giver too, but I learned to love you the way that you tell me. So please speak well. Communication so deep you would think Timmy fell in it. I try to give the shit that I want to because, well, I love you. And I don't just say that shit. I'll walk through doing the things that I do in my love languages. Like, did I say it? Or do I mean it? Because some people say shit not mean it. Some people just mean with shit. And I'm just like, ew. But that's your love language, not mine. So this is how you love me, how I want to be loved. And hopefully we can speak the same love languages. If not, well, I've never been to the school of you, but the school of the Board of Education always bored me. They just trying to institutionalize me like life's a fucking zoo and I see how it be. Like, I just want to be free, but they say pay me. If you alive, you gotta put in work, but the work always equate to payments, not necessarily. All the work in on me to be less mentally insane. No, calm it down, E. I do put in work, but what's the monetary gain on it? I don't know. It all depends on how people see me, and am I an asset or a liability? They don't always like me because of my shitty lying ability. I think acting the way that most people do is very criminally. I'm loving you by talking to you open and honestly. I ain't trying to hurt you, expressing how I feel, expressing how I think, expressing the ways that I want this to go. Up, like a blow up, a glow up, a show up, not down. I wouldn't drown you, I wouldn't smother you. I want to learn you like you learn me. How dare I expect you to do something I would never do? I'm no boss, dude. I'm a leader. That's why people follow me. I love you more than skin deep, so where your mind be? I love when you play with me, soccer, video games, or hell, just sit in a room with me. I just want to be close to you, have the energy flow right next to me. Let me just touch you a little bit, sit in between my legs, sit on me. I don't care. I just want to be around your body. I just want to hear your thoughts. How's your day? What is the crowning achievement of your childhood? Do you have parent issues too? Because I'm an orphan and daddy and mommy issues on top of sibling issues on top of social issues. I got many, but these aren't your baggage to worry about. I can take my shit. Just because I don't know my parents, I don't expect you to parent me, but I would like it if you would be the big spoon every once in a while. I've been strong for so long, just a couple times a week I want to feel a little bit weak. But not my asshole though. Feel free to smack me, hit me, do whatever you got to snap me back to reality if I'm being an asshole though. And darling, just because we all define it differently, I promise the truest core of me, I would even beat the living shit out of me if I ever swing out aggressively. Play fighting would be nice though. Open-handed and like, yeah, I might be strong, but I'll tone it down though. I play with kids, I play with adults, I play with people with mental disabilities. I know how to control me. I am so controlling. But you wouldn't know it because I don't let it out. I keep it in because I can only control me. My love language entails traveling, but it doesn't have to be anything extravagant. Girl, we can just walk down the street. We can walk on the park. We can do nature things as long as we get to be outwardly somewhere else than the place that we originally started from. And it doesn't have to be every week. I just want to leave. But I'd never forget you. I'd never want to leave you. I just find it so hard to be me and free with the people I speak and be with. That's just like, ugh. This contract we cannot agree, so why the hell should I say deal when I don't feel like it's a deal for me? It's a deal for you, so what the fuck am I being here bent over like, are you ready to screw? I already said no pegging, so fuck that shit. I spent most of my life already being other people's bitch. I harbor no hate or anger for you, baby, darling, the one that I want to be with. You are who I'm trying to learn. You're who I'm trying to keep. But I've never engaged you, like I said. This world's already its own crazy zoo. If you want to leave, go ahead. The door is always open. And I don't mean this with any distastefulness when I say I hope the next one is better than I. I hope that they speak your love language, and I hope they're willing to learn it if they don't already know it. And I hope you find the love that you were looking for, because I'm not one of those assholes that just want the worst for you. No, when I said I love you, I truly meant I love you, even if I couldn't be the one giving it to you, even if I don't get to see, even if I don't get a wedding invite too. Maybe you were just my soccer love. Maybe you were just my poetry love. Maybe you were just my fucking love. Maybe you weren't the last flame for me. But to say fuck you after you leave just means I was playing you the whole entire time. And baby, I might be crazy. But I get how much psychological scars that I could leave if I start playing a part just to get into parts. I'm not trying to get into private areas. Porn is still free. If I only wanted you to come, I'd find your body double and just it's as simple as can be. I love you deeper than skin, even though I picked so strategically. Mind is mattering to me. You could have everything I like physically, but if you lack the mental connection, then I'll leave you to sea. To be surrounded by so many fishes, but never me. Am I a fish or the fisherman? Well, only time will see. I don't think my love language is complicated. People just don't want to listen to me. If I love you, I mean it. Even if I'm not the one that you say I do to. Even if I'm not the one that you stay with until death day. Love to me has always been deeper than skin deep. I feel if I've loved you in this life, I might get the chance in the next, and that's maybe just me in my own delusional world when I say I love you. I always will. And if I'm not the one that takes you to the end, I hope the next person that gets the chance to loves you even more than I got the chance to, cherishes you, appreciates you. Because if we're going to be stuck in this zoo that we call Earth, in this imprisonment that we consider society, then why can't we at least love each other naked? I don't want to see your public identity. I want to see your private one. I want to see the version you run from. As well as I want to see you build yourself to be the best version of you. I want to go through all the ferociousness that is you, because when I say I love you, I mean that more than skin deep. It's a mental thing for me. So as long as you keep trying to push yourself to be better, I don't care what I see. Don't forget the contract agrees. It's a closed relationship, exclusively you and I, or no need to battle. I won't even ask why. You can keep that guy, you can keep that chick, you can keep that it. I don't give a shit. After seeing what you weren't showing me to begin with, you taught me that you're a liar, so why should I believe it now? Not once, always, but for the fact that we spent so much time, I believed it felt so intense for me. I want honesty, and you just lied about something so important to me, so why would I even listen anymore? I love a little bit differently, a whole lot of interrogations. I want to know what good you are for me, what good I am for you, and yes, I'd even leave you if I wasn't good for you. This ain't no job interview. How dare I falsify the information like I'm gonna get some money? I don't do this shit for greed. If I love you, I truly do hope the best for you, even if it's not with me. Yeah.